Yes, sir. There, I'm gonna start saying yes, sir, instead of all right on my intro type shit. But yeah, it's Friday, man, and I know it's kind of late, being that it's like 10 something. Yeah, it's Friday, man, and it's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Same shit as yesterday, basically, just in a situation where we don't know if a business is open or not, so you might be on a lot of dummy missions. And I think I'm on one right now as we speak. I dropped the trailer off, and there wasn't an empty available for me to pick up, so I'm about to head back to the terminal and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, get some more runs in. Find a way to extend this day. Find a way to milk some clock, you feel me? Other than that, we chillin', man. It's Friday. It's Friday, last Friday of the year, boy. Yes, sir. For that new year, for that ball drop. And what I'm gonna do with Fridays as far as on my daily vlog shit, I'm gonna just freestyle, man. Shit, like you might get some motivation, you might get some informative shit. You might get, miscellaneous variety of shit. So that's just gonna be what it is. But I did have something to say on my way here, because I noticed that shit, and I noticed that I wouldn't say kind of do what I want. I kind of do what I want. But no, which is perfect, because I'm about to get right into it. So, the two right lanes are for like slower traffic. I'ma just scratch out saying that. So I'm gonna just draw the picture. Yo, we on a 3-lane highway, and like when I was growing up driving, the left lane was never for passing. So why all of a sudden is it for passing? I don't get it. So they wanted to be like the right lane is like the slow lane. They want to even get names away from like lanes or whatever. Like they don't want to call the far left lane the fast lane anymore. They just want to call it a passing lane. Yo, like where was I at? I didn't get that memo, dude. I thought it was always a fast lane. So now apparently it's a passing lane. So you know what I'm saying? The neutral lane is the middle lane. You can go however fast you want to. And essentially, the right lane is the slow lane. So you pass people up on the left lane, and I guess you stay there or whatever. My thing is, hey, if I'm passing you up on the left, I'm just chilling there, because most likely I'm going faster than everybody. Prime example, he just passed his white car up and was about to pass me. Why would he pass his car up in the left lane and get right back over if he's gonna get right back over in the left lane again? You know what I'm saying? So if this van was on his ass and he's already going faster than the speed limit is like 70. Stop me when I'm yapping, dude, because I'll make sense to myself. I don't know if I'll make sense to anybody else, and I'm dead ass serious right now. But like if I'm doing like 80, 85, you know what I'm saying, 90, like dude, that's already reckless driving. And you on my ass begging me to get over because the law says keep right except to pass, or slow traffic, move right. I'm already doing 90, so we both breaking the law. You might as well get over, or you know what I'm saying, wait till I feel like moving, because I'm not about to get over. Honestly, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. You gotta deal with it. I might be 1 out of 100 that feel that way. Hey, I'm fine with the world being against me, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me. And anybody who knows me know that. Just like you know me, you know I'm a Wayne fan, LeBron fan, all that. You know if it's like crazy traffic, yo, I'm riding in the left lane. Like, you act like that's a forbidden lane, like you just can't be in that lane at all. Like, when did it become a passing lane? never knew that shit. That shit makes no sense to me. Like this car right here in that mirror, you see? He's just chilling. But somehow if there was a cop right here in like the authorized vehicles only section, you can't just apparently be riding in the lane just all willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be riding in that lane just cause. Like why can't I just ride in this lane? It's a lane. Who says it's a passing lane? Like who says I gotta get out of this lane and travel in the lane you want me to be in? What type of shit is that? I gotta ride in the middle lane. What the fuck? And then for trucks, we got our own laws, so it's like, okay, you'll see signs on the freeway that say trucks use 2 right lanes, but if you're a trucker, hey, the right lane is a slower lane, the middle lane is for faster trucks. But if you're a slower truck going in the middle lane, bro, it's so much shit to this shit. I'm breaking it down like it's so crazy. If you're a slow truck in the middle lane, you need to get over because somehow you're inconveniencing everybody else or faster trucks. Because then you're having them going into the left lane, which is causing the faster cars, the faster 4-wheelers in the left lane to slow down. It's just so much shit, dude. But low key, I would rather ride. If it came down to me, I would rather ride in the middle lane if I'm in a truck, semi truck, and I would rather ride in the left lane if I'm in the 4-wheeler. That's just me. I don't care. Like this truck right here, I just passed him up. Now why are you speeding back up to catch up? And I just passed you, dude. But hey, that's my rant, man. I got that off my chest. I feel better about it. We can move forward, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, anybody who knows me know that's how I drive, man. I just don't. I guess it's not following the law, you know what I'm saying? Like that truck just got behind me now, cause I guess all of a sudden he woke up and like, oh, it's time to stop chilling. I gotta get faster. And that's what I be talking about. And I say that in my earlier videos about trucks be so prideful. Men. Like truck drivers are so prideful. Like I guess it's the thing. Like if somebody passes you, like dude, just let me pass you. I don't know what it is. But like I said, man, I got that off my chest. I feel a little better. I don't know. It wasn't bothering me, but shit. Sometimes I be like anticipating car moves. Like this Jeep, he might get back over. You know what I'm saying? And I used to think like, yo, why are you getting over? Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's in front of you going slow. But that's just shit I be doing in my head. Just one of the little shit I be thinking about, I guess for no reason. For no reason at all. I'm crazy. Little bit. But yeah, man. Shit, like I said, it's freestyle. I'm gonna talk about them pisses on part 2. Whatever I do after I get back to the terminal. Because man, if I had $1, if I had shit, $5 for all these fucking, man, I'm lost for words. I don't even know what to say. There's no I'm gonna get back to it when I you know what I'm saying, get back on the road, man, cause this shit is, what's that? This is blasphemy, man. Like this is outrageous. But hey, man, I'm just, this shit I be talking about, thinking about in my head, you know what I'm saying, on a daily. But that's just that. Shit, I'm gone, man. I'll catch y'all with part 2. Peace. Yes, sir. But this is what I was saying. I'm gonna just wrap this up because I thought of some more good shit to add on my previous rant. Yeah, I seen graphics on Facebook like if you in the left lane. So say it's a 2-lane highway, you know what I'm saying? Like if you in the left lane, and if it's like one car behind you, then that one car is a problem. But like if you're in the left lane and it's 10, 15, 20 cars behind you, then you're a problem. Like not really. So like I was saying, like I'm not ever going 70. I rarely go 70, and even up north in Michigan, sometimes the speed limit is like 75. So I'm doing like 80, 85. So like if that's reckless driving, like I said. So like if you on my ass like that, why not just go around me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not being paid to where the point like, oh shit, sorry. I'm not being paid to the point where like I'm cutting you off. I'm just driving. I'm doing me. But I see all these graphics on Facebook and they want to say otherwise. I had one more. I was gonna add to that too. I forgot what it was. But it was that graphic for sure. I just know. Hey, riding my ass ain't gonna make me speed up. Oh yeah, and that's what it was. And I just don't like being behind people because it's like, dude, that left lane is clear most of the time. So like, you know what I'm saying? People be in the middle lane, and even in the left lane sometimes too. They be, you know what I'm saying? Females be doing their hair, doing their lashes, doing their makeup. Guys be brushing their hair, getting dressed, getting undressed, taking their clothes off, putting their pants on, putting their shirt on, putting their shoes on. Motherfuckers be on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, getting head, all type of shit. And man, that's distracted driving. I just don't got time. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that pileup happened. That's how it had to happen. Like 20 cars. It's fucking crazy, dude. So like somebody wasn't paying attention, whoever was the cause of all of it, or was like the root of it. Something happened. Somebody out of those 20 people wasn't paying attention, or maybe all 20 wasn't paying attention, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I just don't like being behind people. You know what I'm saying? And that type of incident, because I know how people think. I'm not saying everybody like that, but I like to keep my phone usage when I'm driving to a complete minimum. Now that's real life the end of my rant, because I gotta get on this piston shit. Boy, do we suck. What the hell, man? 28 straight losses, and it's like this shit is becoming a continuous thing. Like we've seen this before, dude, where like we had the fucking lead, and I wasn't even tuning in until I want to say third quarter, fourth quarter, after our 20-point lead got fucking wiped out. I seen a picture on Instagram. I'm like, okay, the next photo I seen is a tie ball game led by Porzingis. I'm like, damn. So I'm watching, you know. I see Bogey, he getting mad because the motherfuckers ain't what's the word? Ain't rotating. I don't know what the problem is, man. I don't know what the problem is. I just know 28 losses, straight losses, is unheard of. That's ridiculous, man. We gotta figure it out. But we right there. But I just know we not gonna finish the season 2-80. So all them bets I seen on FanDuel, and you know, bets my friends making, like, oh, the Detroit Pistons not to win another regular season game, and they putting 5 on it. I don't care if it's 5 or 50, and I be going through the comments like, hey, it's just $5. And you could donate me at $5 if it's just $5. You know what I'm saying? That can go to gas, even though $5 ain't gas money. That can go to food. I'ma just take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure it add up to where that shit gonna equal something. Cause we gonna win the game. Our next couple of games is Jazz, the Raptors, Warriors, and somebody else. But I got a feeling we're gonna beat, I say, if not the Jazz, then the Raptors. We might shock the Warriors too. They just lost yesterday to the Heat without Jimmy Butler. But I don't know, man. I think the confidence is there. They just gotta get over that hump. Who knows? They might go on a 28-game win streak. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the faith. You gotta have confidence when you in a league, dude. You gotta keep shooting. You gotta keep playing, whether it's bad or not. You just gotta keep at it. And that's the mindset you gotta have. lead. Cause they, you know what I'm saying, even if they're a role player, even if they're that 14th, 15th man on the roster, on the bench, you know what I'm saying, they there for a reason. They don't suck. I guess I gotta go the other way. No, I don't, because I'm getting up on 96. That's why they need to bring that show, Pros versus Joes, back. Because I was one of them dudes, you know what I'm saying, I felt like I could beat the trashiest person on the squad. But then the trashiest person on the squad is probably like, you know what I'm saying, they still taller than me, they still probably faster than me. So if I had like $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 to put up against the trashiest person, I don't know. I'd love to see that though. I'd probably pay to see that. Somebody like, I don't know why I got Ish Smith on my head, but he might be able to drop me off. Hey, low key, dude a bucket though. Dude is a bucket. Dude may not have no highlight, you know, mixtape or compilation video on social media. Him just dropping dudes off, but I bet he a bucket. The same thing I was saying about Jay Nivey yesterday. I'm like, dude, he got a motor. He good. He this, he that. But it's like, I don't know. I'm saying he made it to the league. He caught somebody's eye. He got that talent. They gonna figure it out, man. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Ain't no way in hell they gonna go 2-80. But what's the worst team? Was it the Wizards? They was like 5 and what's 82? 77. They not doing that. But they say they on pace to do that. But like I said, man, it's not halfway through the season yet. Halfway gonna be around February, and then like I said, they can still win maybe 40 games. They gotta win them all consecutively, but you know what I'm saying? I just hate it had to be a home team. Why couldn't it be nobody else? But it's all good. Hey, that's my part 2 rant, man. I'm gonna try to think of something else for part 3. It might not be in relation to what part 1 and 2 was, but like I said, this is Freestyle Friday, so it is what it is. But that's what I got, man. If you could do me a huge, low-key, small favor, and just like and subscribe for me, man, I would appreciate that. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, just like I've said, attempted to do a delivery to a place that's closed. So I'm not sure what happened because we got back on Tuesday. I believe before we even went on break, everyone took a piece of paper with them, you know what I'm saying, to see what dates these businesses were going to be open and closed. You know, like you had limited hours or just closed for good. We had a piece of paper for like the day after Christmas, which was the 26th, the 29th, the 30th, and shit like that, you know, because most places be closed. So instead of wasting fuel and gas like this, we had a list. So if you were closed, we didn't go to you. If you had limited hours, okay, we would get a driver to you before you close, type shit. But I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I was able to do that first drop off, but for now, I ain't gonna say I wasted 30 minutes driving out here. But hey, I ain't burning my fuel. But yeah, man, I was thinking about some other shit. I don't know what I was thinking about. I'm trying to think. Damn, what was I thinking about? I think I was thinking about drinking. I don't know for real. You know, gas on the rise. I don't know. I'm gonna make some salmon tonight. And I ain't the best cooking. cooking ass. I ain't the best chef. You feel me? But we gonna get into it tonight. You know how that shit come off for sure. 5-star chef after that. That's crazy, man. I can't wait till we get back to probably regularly scheduled programming next week after next week. And what's so crazy is, speaking of that, I had bought the Loctite yesterday. I just felt like, doing it like this because when I had it on the window, I feel like I wasn't able to be heard a lot. I'm gonna try it again for a third time. But for sure I gotta have it maybe not directly in the center. I gotta have it towards me some. I just feel like that'll be better. I can have a little bit more freedom. I ain't gotta rock with this seat all the way down all the time. I can kind of move freely. I feel like I gotta have my head tilted towards a little bit, cause I'm a tall dude nonetheless, and I gotta always adjust this hair strap or whatnot. But man, life, 90s baby, the best. That 90s era, we had the best childhood, man. Okay, Mustang, show off. No, we had the best childhood, dude. Tell me if I'm lying. I'ma just make a list of a whole bunch of shit. It was just, but I think 90s, like 90, 91, 92, 93. You could probably sneak 94 in there. Anything after that is dead. It's a wrap. And I'm like 92, and I'm like the best of everything, dude. But I don't want to brag so much of myself because the other 92 babies, you know what I'm saying, they nice. But shit, 90s overall is just, we got that shit, you feel me? We got that shit. Like if you didn't have a lit childhood, what were you doing? What the fuck was going on? I need to know. Feel me? I'm trying to think about what can I eat. See, prime example, but she in a passenger seat following her nails. Motherfuckers be in a driver's seat doing that shit. Doing 90 behind somebody. And not only, yeah, this shit bothered me a little bit, because you can tell because I'm bringing it back up. But look, they be doing 90, like, dude, on somebody's ass, not giving them no space, looking dead at their phone for several seconds. You ever, I'm gonna try to find that video called 8 Seconds. They showed us that in our truck driving orientation when I was with Werner. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, like looking at the phone for 8 seconds. 8 seconds is a long time to not have your eyes on the road. Just doing something else. I'm gonna try to find that video and link it in the description if I can. But dude, it's just like, oh man, like that cell phone or anything that you're doing can wait. That's just how I feel. That's how I think. I'm trying to, preach to my dogs about that. But that's it, man. I'm running out of ideas, I think. But yeah, next week should be more interesting. I'm gonna try to think outside the box like I already do, and just, it's like getting asked a question on the spot about what you hate, or you know what I'm saying, like what's the craziest thing ever happened to you. But that was just an example. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right here, man. Y'all stay blessed. Appreciate y'all. Love all. Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that's been watching me for the little time I've been putting this shit in, putting it out. I thank y'all. Hey, peace.